Hello and welcome to another episode. Today, I'll be showing you how to make some alkaline vegan chickpea fries. Let's get started. For this recipe, you need 2 cups of chickpea flour. Check out the link above to learn how to make it. For the first method, bring 1 cup of water to a boil. To the boiling water, add 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and your chickpea flour. At this time, your stove should be set to medium-low. Whisk it all together. You know what? Whisking's not for me. Let me do it like my ancestors taught me. There you go. Now let me show you a second method. Add 1 cup of cold water to a bowl, add your salt, add your onion powder, add your chickpea flour, then mix to combine. Place an empty pot on the stove set to medium-high heat, then pour your batter. After a few minutes, set your stove to medium-low heat. Using a wooden spatula, which is my preferred tool for this job, mix until it becomes really thick. Chop some fresh sage and set it aside. Once your chickpea flour is thickened up, add some fresh sage, then blend with a hand blender or mix with a spoon or fork. Place a parchment paper into a baking pan and grease it up with some grapeseed oil. By the way, your batter should be way thicker than this. Anyway, pour your batter into a parchment paper, then level it using a spatula. Grease a second parchment paper, then gently place it over the batter. Using your palms, gently flatten the top and spread it out. You could use any other tools you have. Now let's place this in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour. For the sauce, we're making a spicy, chunky tomato and pepper sauce. Dice a whole onion and set it aside. Dice a whole red bell pepper and set it aside. Dice a whole tomato, chop 1 habanero pepper with the seeds in and set them aside. Add some annatto oil to a pan on medium-high heat. Saute your chopped onions until fragrant. Add your red bell peppers, habaneros, and tomatoes and mix thoroughly. After 5 minutes, add some salt, some thyme, some ginger powder, and mix thoroughly. Your sauce should be ready after a total of 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been a total of about 1 hour and our batter should be ready. Let's check it out. It looks wonderful. Now we're just going to cut it into strips or wedges. Using a knife, gently cut it into long strips. So, quick disclaimer, this isn't an original Grubanny recipe. I accidentally came across the non-vegan version of this recipe online and I decided to make the alkaline vegan version for you all. The fresh sage I added and the sauce are the only original parts of this recipe. Also, I found that using a greased pizza cutter makes it easier. So I like mine thick like sweet potato wedges. Of course you can make yours thinner. Now let's head to the back and fry these up. Add about a quarter cup of grapeseed oil to a pan on medium-high heat. Place a wooden handle in the oil and if it bubbles, it's hot enough. Gently place your chickpea wedges in the hot oil. Be careful. Let it fry until golden brown on all sides. Mine took about 2 to 3 minutes. Now let's work on the second batch. The second batch usually goes faster. To be extra careful, you can use a splatter guard. I don't care about it. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Manny and I make recipes from all around the world. I hope you make this recipe and I hope you get to enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next week.